Hi everybody and welcome back to Jaffa Cooks, and it's lunchtime in my household and somebody wants egg mayonnaise sandwiches. What better than to record them whilst I'm making them? So I've got 3 hard-boiled eggs, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, and that's all you need. It's as simple as that. Before I start, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd love to hear back from you. Click on the bell icon, get the latest updates on my recipes. And if you really want to follow me, I'll see you on Instagram. Give me a great thumbs up if you like my recipes. If you'd like me to make a dish, email me or leave a comment in the description below. Okay, so very simple egg mayonnaise sandwiches, an old tradition of the British Foundation, I'd say. We've been having it for years with crisps on the side. So I'm going to start with just a grater. You can use a fork if you want, and I'm just going to literally grate my hard-boiled eggs. I know it's cheating, but I've got particular children who like their egg mayonnaise in a particular way. I've tried it with a fork. And apparently with a fork, it just leaves bits which are too big, and they just don't like it. So they like uniform bits of egg, all grated down. Okay, welcome back. So my eggs have been grated. All I have to do now is salt and pepper and mayonnaise. I would advise you to go mayonnaise first, and then add the salt and pepper. And the reason why is because it's easier to mix the mayonnaise and then put salt and pepper to taste than doing it the other way. If you put salt and pepper, and there's too much salt, then you may find that you need to add more mayonnaise, and then it doesn't become an egg mayonnaise, it becomes a mayonnaise sandwich. So just mixing in. And if you need to add a bit more mayonnaise, not an issue at all. So I'm just going to take 3/4 of my salt and pepper, and just hold some back. I'm just going to take a teaspoon and taste and see what's that. Always taste your food. One of the biggest problems about people cooking is that they realize the salt and pepper is too much or not enough because they probably don't taste it. And one of the things that you could always help is by tasting your food. A little bit more pepper, but salt content is good. And then don't forget, when you're making sandwiches, it also depends on what kind of butter you're using as well. So if you're using unsalted butter, there's going to be less salt. If you're using salted butter, there's going to be a little bit more salt. It depends on the thickness of the bread as well. So it does depend on a lot. I always tend to keep a little bit more salt so that when I put the salad and everything else in, and in this case there won't be salad, but it compensates for the bread thickness as well. Okay, so my mixture's done. You can now put this in the fridge and wait for your kids to come on into the house. Mine are just waiting outside for their sandwiches. So give me a minute, I'll get some bread and I'll produce my sandwich and I'll show you how to serve it. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so welcome back. I have now in front of me, I've got some bread, I've got some bread rolls, brown rolls, and some cheese, and somebody wanted some cucumbers. So I'm just going to show you how to basically put a sandwich together. I'm sure you've done this before, but an egg mayonnaise sandwich is so simple. I just wanted to show you different variations of it as well. So I'm just going to use some egg mayonnaise on a brown piece of bread. Now, I know one of my kids is a great fan of anything with egg and cheese. Yes, believe it, egg and cheese. So, and if you haven't tried chicken and cheese, then you haven't tried anything. Try melted chicken and cheese. It's a perfect combination. So that's my egg and cheese. Plain combination of just egg mayonnaise on its own, white bap, soft, nice. I've got a brown bap. Again, you can put something else in it. I've got one of my kids who wants crisps in it, so I'm going to just grab a packet of crisps. So some crisps. One of my kids likes crisps, and they're really, some of my kids are quite fussy actually, and I do love them for being individuals as well. So that shows the individuality between my kids. So they're all fussy, and I love them for it. So they don't like crisps on the side, but they want them in the sandwich itself. I've asked them what's the difference between having them on the side and in the middle, and it's the chalk and the cheese. It's the crunchy and the smooth combination that makes it, you know, particular for their liking. And finally, the last one, which is egg mayonnaise and cucumber. I'd love to have cress. I couldn't find any, so today it's just going to be cucumber on its own with egg mayonnaise. So again, I'm just going to put in a few bits of cucumber, a few crisps, a bit here, a bit there. And if you've got some cherry tomatoes, add whatever you want. Sandwich is a plate that you can really be adventurous on. Enjoy your meal. Have a good day.